In the next few minutes, we're going to show you what most thieves already know about your cell phone.
In this case, what you don't know can hurt you. Tonight, what IT mate's Karen Hensel learned about keeping your information safe. Good information here.
We definitely learned a lot because a lot of cell phones are being sold or donated as people trade up for a better phone. But check out what we found in tonight's IT mate hidden camera investigation. In a moment, you're going to understand why some of John's friends will be angry.
Like anyone called, do you think you could just tell them this is my new number or something?
An IT mate hidden camera investigation finds we can tell them a lot more than that. We bought 2 phones.
Whoever this person is going to the emergency room.
2 different locations.
Did he reset it enough to protect himself?
Loaded with information.
On a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being here's my bank account information.
More on that in just a moment. And the mistake.
So like I would be able to, I can get on the internet, check bank accounts.
Yeah.
The first phone we buy tells me via text message where he banks and every purchase he makes as he makes it. He is unaware.
Yeah, I just restarted it for you. Like so now my
What does that mean?
just like so all my information's not on there.
Oh, all
So
right.
it's like new, just like freshly factory reset.
Reset, yes, but the mistake? The phone still had 2 weeks left on the plan.
It's till the 25th.
If you're a really nefarious hacker, what you could do is pick up this phone off Craigslist. You probably could give him a fake name and then start doing all kinds of illegal activity using a phone that's not traceable.
We took the phones to an expert with the Sterling Group because although the phone was wiped, we watched as text messages and voicemails kept on coming.
The risk is, since you don't know what text you're going to get, if someone had texted him a password or anything other sensitive information, then he probably wouldn't have even known it was coming.
Frankly, not too much on this phone since he knew how to wipe and reset it.
None of them come with a plan.
No, yeah, they're just phones by themselves.
But on this one, it's concerning all we were able to find with no effort.
If you're in the stalking business, you've hit the jackpot here.
They took out the SIM chip and the SD card thinking that was enough.
But unfortunately, that's not where all the data resides.
They never changed the password or erased the phone at all.
So actually, right now, today, this is the emails that this person has received in the last 15 minutes.
Annoying? Yes.
So I can see every website that he's visited in the last 2 months are on here.
Damaging? Maybe.
There's a lot on here.
We now have his name, text, emails, address book, and access to his Facebook. But it gets worse for all of his friends. Remember, he never erased personal information.
What he's done is effectively give the name, address, phone number, and all the Facebook posts and access to the private Facebook profiles of everyone in his address book. If you asked any of his female friends, would you give this information to a stranger in a pawn shop, I guarantee their answer is no. But this individual decided to make that decision for them.
He's wide open to identity theft and having his bank account wiped out.
This phone, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being here's my bank account information, this one's probably 8.5.
In less than a minute, a thief is in by going to the bank's website, requesting a password change that will come right back into the thief's dirty hands. The cell phone via his email.
Is that the big mistake that people take the card out and they think, okay, all my information's gone?
Yes, that is by far the biggest mistake that we've seen people make, and that actually doesn't delete much of anything. All the important sensitive data is still on the phone. What they've done is gotten rid of their music and their family pictures.
But resetting your phone is not as easy as it sounds.
Now you see why he probably didn't do it.
Different phones, all with different menus, so resetting is different for every one of them. Even tough for our expert at first glance.
Give me a minute and I'll find it. The iPhones are easy. It's kind of buried in a place that you just have to know where to look.
The easiest way to protect yourself? Put a password on your phone. Hackers don't want to bother with those. They'll go for the easy phones to get into with no password.
All right, so our expert asked if I had a password. Yes. My photographer in the room? No, but Brett does now. Most people don't take that first simple step. Both phones that we bought, neither one was password protected. So let me ask you, do you have passcodes?
Yes, I do. Do you?
You do.
Do you, David?
He will in a few moments.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on that. Go to the settings.
Gonna figure out how to, and then I probably will.
Yeah, you know, we don't. It's
It's
something
easy
we
to
kind of
do.
don't think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, what if you need to get into the phone quickly? Do you still have to type
It's
in the
only 4
passcode?
numbers. I mean, you can.
Yeah, but there's a
it's fast.
lot of 4-number combinations.
Not if you're clever.
Well, and you can remember yours. You just have to remember yours, Dave.
Yeah.
A little concerning though, because you know, after all, this is a country where there are more phones
Yeah.
than people,
That's right.
and 1 in 5 spend more on their cell phones than they do food each month.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah, so we keep a lot of these are little mini
Yeah,
computers. We
they
keep
are.
everything on them now.
It's like
so
your assistant.
password protected.
Good advice. All right, Karen. Thank you very much.
You bet.